was interesting.
Yeah, it was a good week.
It was, yeah,
I mean, good for half the teams.
good for us.
Good for half the teams, not so good for the other half of the teams.
Well, yeah,
Because half won and half lost.
exactly. But good for us.
Good for the Bengals, yes.
Burrow came back and hello.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah, against the Ravens. But, so anyway, obviously, welcome to She Bengals. We are going through week 13 reaction and just give our take on how things went or how we thought things went, our own opinions on
Can I
games.
see one of the week 13 ones so I can follow along?
There you go.
Okay.
So first up, you got Thanksgiving afternoon. You got Packers at Detroit.
Yeah, I was really surprised that Detroit dropped that one.
Yeah.
They still have a lot of injuries and they lost some other guys during that game.
Yeah.
Ra went down and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some issues in Detroit. It's almost always every year. It's injuries.
And it's always late in the season.
Well, they play a hard, smash mouth type of football,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they do.
wears on you.
Yep.
Takes a toll.
All right. Next up, 4:30 slot. You got Chiefs at Cowboys.
I went Cowboys.
Yeah, you did, because you've got mine.
I've got yours, yeah, and me yours.
I was just like, oh, I did too. No, I didn't.
No, I was the only one that went Dallas. I think.
No, our son did too.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I felt as though Dallas could put up enough points. Their defense was starting to make a little bit of an improvement.
Right.
Kind of like yours, is stepping up some. And Kansas hasn't looked like Kansas City.
No, they still haven't.
So.
I don't know what's going on in
Nah,
that
I don't know.
on that team, but
Nobody seems to. I mean, I even watch a lot of the experts and pros and shit.
yeah, even they are.
You know, some of them are trying to make excuses for this or that, and some are just throwing their hands up going,
It is what it is.
just ain't their year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course, we didn't watch that game because we were
Doing the Cincy-Baltimore game.
we were relaxing after dinner.
Oh, that one, yes. Okay, I'm thinking those were at the same time. That's right.
Excuse
Yeah,
me,
no,
no.
4:30, yeah, no.
Yeah, we were resting after a lot
Thanksgiving dinner.
of turkey. So moving right along, obviously you got the Bengals at Ravens.
That was a good game.
It was a good game. Lamar's still not looking like himself. He is playing through some injuries.
Yeah, I mean, Baltimore themselves, they're kind of like
yeah.
Kansas. They're not looking like themselves.
I don't know what's going on. But
Yeah, that
Burrow
was
came back.
32-14?
Yeah.
That was a big win for you guys.
Yeah, Burrow came back and pretty much said, "Hold my beer. Watch this."
Yeah.
And we did that without Higgins.
Yeah.
Because Higgins has been out
Yep.
on concussion protocol. Hopefully he's back for week 14, but they're still not sure.
But 5 turnovers by the Ravens.
Yeah.
You had a fumble loss. Bengals had a fumble loss, no interceptions thrown. Ravens had 4 fumbles lost and one interception thrown.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
if
and field goals made for you guys was 6 for 6. They were 0 for 0. They didn't even went for one because they didn't get a chance to. You guys were keeping them out of the red zone for a lot. Red zone made such attempts, but Ravens was 1 for 2. You guys were 1 for 6. But at least you got down there 6 times. They got down there twice.
Yeah.
Which
means that our defense held them for once this season. I mean, seriously, where the hell have you been all season? Burrow goes down and Trey goes out and you guys go to crap.
Yep.
Now you guys the defense has slowly been improving over the weeks, but...
Yeah. No, it was a good game. I enjoyed that game.
Yeah, it was. It was a darn good game, and That was the stream that I got over 100.
Yep, you hit your
Subscribers.
100 because you got rated by Grossi for a second time.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody who subscribed.
Yes, thank you.
She's up to 130 right now.
Greatly appreciated. Now my goal is 150 by the end of Super Bowl.
Yep.
We'll see.
Hey, you got to have goals.
Yeah.
Moving on, Friday night, Chicago, Philly.
Yeah, I got Bears at Eagles.
And I went Chicago.
I did. Because Eagles aren't, again, there's another team that's not looking like themselves.
Their offense is not real dynamic right now. It's not
Yeah.
explosive.
Right.
It's plugging away. It's getting wins. I'm not saying anything against them
Exactly.
for that, but they're just not.
It's taking, and I know, but Barkley, usually he balls out the whole
Yep.
game.
Barkley
but
has
it's
not
like,
been doing himself. Hurts doesn't look like himself. Receivers aren't, doing as well. It's almost like they're just barely playing to the level of whoever they're playing against.
Right.
Instead of a team that I know has the talent there to go and
Oh,
blow a
God,
lot of
yes.
these guys out of the
Yeah.
water, and they just haven't.
Right.
So,
I don't know.
but Chicago is number one in the NFC.
Yes.
After one of these later games, we'll get to that and discuss that one. But after the results of that later game in the week,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, all right. And yeah, because I obviously streamed the Cincy game. Streamed Friday afternoon's game.
Yeah.
So moving into Sunday, you got Niners at Browns.
Yeah, I went Cleveland.
I went Niners.
I thought maybe Cleveland's defense could hold them some.
Right.
They were at home. Should have known better. San Fran just, powered through. They're a more complete team. I don't think their defense is quite as good as Cleveland, but their offense is way better than Cleveland. So,
Right. Yeah.
Should have known better.
Well, it happens. All right. Now you got Jags at Titans. Obviously, I went Jags.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going up against, what are they, Titans? What, 1
1
and
and 10
12 or
now.
something?
1 and 10, I think, right now. I don't know what they are. I don't know.
I just heard on my way home that I think they said 1 and 12.
Yeah,
but-
no, because they haven't played 13 games yet, I don't think. Let me see. Let me bring up standings here.
But yeah,
1 and 11.
1 and 11. Okay.
They're 1 and 11, so they should get as the way things go right now, the number 1 overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
What do they take? I don't think picking a quarterback is the right way. You just got Cam Wood.
Yeah,
Give the guy another year or so.
exactly.
Get him some weapons.
Yeah.
Or whatever's needed.
Running back, receivers, cornerback, safeties, whatever.
O-line,
Yeah.
something. Build around the kid. See what happens. And if worst
Right.
case scenario and he isn't it, but you've built up a good O-line and receivers and that stuff, well, then you bring in a quarterback. Now they've got the pieces they need.
Exactly.
So, yeah, all right.
All right. So next up, you got Texans at Colts. I got this game wrong. 'Cause
I went Houston.
Colts. Yeah,
I went Hughes. That defense is just.
Yeah. Yeah, I went Colts just because the way that they have been playing, and then I heard that Daniel Jones was injured, and I was like, oh crap. But it was too late for me to change my pick.
I mean, that was a close game, 20-16. It wasn't.
It wasn't a blowout, but
I knew that Indy's offense is very good, but again, Taylor didn't really seem to
no.
get the breakout, and it's that Houston defense.
Yep.
That's why
They
he
knew.
could not. Well, they're very, very good at stopping.
Runs and
Runs everything. They're
Yeah.
very good at stopping everything. So
right. Well, we'll see what happens this coming week. Next up, you got Saints at Dolphins. Now, I went Dolphins
yeah, I did too.
just because.
It was that pick the two. You're picking between two kind of crappy teams, but I felt as though the Dolphins, especially at home, they're a better team than the Saints, typically.
Yeah, it's like flip a coin kind of a deal between those two teams.
And they pulled out the win.
They were able to get the one whatever. Next up, you got Falcons at Jets.
I went Jets.
Yes, I did too.
Again, two not so great teams.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Jets' defense is a little better.
Right.
They were at home.
Yeah.
And they pulled out the win.
Yes, they
I
did.
believe that's 3 wins on the season for them.
Yes. Yeah, I believe that's what they were.
They're an AFC dummy. 3-9.
Yeah, okay. So, hey, keep it up. Well,
Well, I mean they're out. I mean,
yeah.
I don't.
But
no.
still, I mean, a win's a win, and it gives you the confidence to,
Yeah, they've got 5 games left. The best they could do is 8 and 9.
Right. I mean,
Mathematically, I'm not saying they will, but
Mhm.
going mathematically, they got 5 games left. The absolute best they can be is 8 and 9.
right,
That would require them winning out, and I would be shocked.
right.
Be beyond shocked.
All right. Next up, you got Cardinals at Buccaneers.
Yeah, I mean, Cardinals are one of those teams that their record doesn't always look good,
Right.
but some of their games have been closer than. Well, Jets the same way.
Right.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of teams that their record. Giants record looks like shit, but they've gone into the fourth quarter with double-digit leads in like 3 or 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
Their defense hasn't been able to hold it.
Right. Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, Tampa's playing well.
Mayfield played in that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe so.
All right. So keep on charging along.
Come in.
And we got visitors.
Did it say in the email what tomorrow's going to be, blue or white day?
I don't know.
We're recording right now. Okay.
Give me a minute. All right. So next up, you've got Rams at Panthers. This one surprised me.
This is the one that put Chicago in the first place in the NFC.
Yeah. This one shocked the hell out of me.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to say, I knew how long I went Carolina. I didn't know in Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I went Rams because they're a complete team. They're, yes, the Panthers are.
Well, the Panthers, they're second in their division.
Right.
They're half a game out of first. Or being tied up first place with the Bucs.
Mm-hmm.
They are 7-6. Bucs are 7-5. Yeah, I mean it was, what was that score? 28-31.
Yeah, so they kept it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, everyone expected the Rams to win that, but they snuck out the win. They played well. We did not get a chance to watch that game. I haven't even had a chance to see the highlights on that game yet.
Right, because we were in the middle of the Houston Colts game that
Right.
we were streaming. So, yeah.
So I'm anxious to get a chance to sit down and look at those.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, who would have?
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, but it's 2025 football.
It's the chaos year.
Yeah, absolute utter chaos.
Mhm.
And
All right. So, next up, you got Vikings at Seahawks.
I went Seahawks.
Oh, God, yeah. Vikings just aren't jiving at all. And, I mean,
I want to get this
for
right here.
how I've seen it anyway, or heard, with McCarthy and.
So I want to make sure I got my information right here.
Yes, we do that. Oh, excuse me. Want to give out.
Vikings waive Thielen to let wide receiver find bigger role in last season.
That's right.
His last season. So Adam Thielen on Monday, one day after he was a healthy scratch of the team's 26-0 loss to the Seattle Seahawks. They have waived him. He is number 3 in career touchdown catches at 55, 4th in receptions at 542, 5th in receiving yards at 6,751. He said in a statement posted on social media that he long ago decided that 2025 would be his final season and that he hoped to find a new home to go compete elsewhere for the last few weeks of my career.
All right.
Yeah, and I mean, he's a Minnesota native.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, he's 35. Now, I saw something today from some of the, I don't remember which analysts it were, but it was ESPN or NFL Network or somebody was putting out. They said, yes, Justin Jefferson would be justified in asking for a trade.
I mean, we can't afford him, but come to us. Give us a discount.
You know who can?
Lights. No.
Patriots. Because they have a
Ooh.
lot of salary cap.
That's true.
Could you imagine him on that team? Diggs on one side and
Oh.
JJ on the other.
I don't even want to.
All I could say to that is sorry, and AFC East.
Right.
We'll get to them later.
All right. So, yep. Yeah, Minnesota's just not looking
No.
right either.
No, and it's not just JJ.
No.
Their
it's-
defense. You know, all right, they held Seattle at 26 points.
Right, but
You know.
well,
Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. They did hold Seattle to 26 points.
all right.
So.
Next up is the jeez, I can't catch my words.
The other game that we streamed.
Thank you. We got Bills at Steelers.
I went Buffalo.
Yeah, I did too. Buffalo pulled out the win. Thank
Buffalo
God.
pulled out a nice win there. A win they desperately needed.
Yes.
26-7. They held Steelers to 7. Of course, Aaron did get hurt.
Yes.
He did go down for a while in that
Yeah.
game.
I think his nose is broken.
Yeah, he landed on that broken hand.
Yeah.
You could tell that hurt.
Oh God, yes.
He just, you know,
Yeah.
I heard it put probably best. What day did I take you to work? Yesterday? On my way home, 4:45 in the morning, dropping you off. I listened to satellite radio. I had the NFL Network on.
Yes.
And it was playing a clip from Sunday night. One of the, like, Moving the Chains or whoever it was. It wasn't them,
Right.
but it was
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah.
And one of the guys who's a former player, I think, something to do with the NFL, either coaching staff or player or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember exactly how he worded it, but he's like, there's times when you just know that, you're done.
Yeah.
That a ship has sailed, that the
Yeah.
career is done.
Yeah.
He goes, Aaron Rodgers is done.
Yeah.
Whether he decides to try to play longer or not isn't his point. He said, my point is he's done.
Yeah.
He's not,
Right.
one of the best pure arm talent the NFL's ever seen.
Right. Yeah.
2-time MVP, Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
He's just, but he's done.
Yeah.
His body has said, I can't keep doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for me to rest. And his
Right.
mind, I don't think, wants to. His mind and his heart is like, no, I still got it. I still feel as though there's some left in the tank, as they all
Oh
say.
God, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's your mind tricking you.
Uh-huh.
Listening to
is.
your heart instead of listening to your body that's saying, hey, bud, we've done this for a long time.
Time to give it
You know,
up.
we've been, 18 years or whatever.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
Sorry. You
No.
had your fun.
Yeah. So,
And I think that's where Rodgers is. He'll always go down and he'll be a Hall of Famer. No two ways about it.
yeah.
He's one of the best. But
So,
the best get to a point
oh
where
God, yeah.
they have to get done.
Yep.
Brady figured that out.
Mm-hmm.
You look at them back throughout history. Roethlisberger, Marino, Montana, all
All of
these
them.
guys.
All of them.
One day it'll be Burrow, and it'll be Allen, and it'll be Mahomes, and it'll be
Yeah.
May and Dart, and all these guys at some point in time will be like,
I'm done.
that's it. I'm
Yeah.
done. Whether it's because, hey, I don't want to play anymore, or I just can't.
Yep. Now the Bills obviously helped us out a little bit.
Right. Well, yeah.
With them winning. I know it's
You guys are not mathematically eliminated.
right.
So,
We'll have to see.
You helped yourself by beating Baltimore,
Yes.
and Buffalo helped you by beating Pittsburgh.
Yes.
That keeps you in the fight a little bit longer.
Mhm.
Whether you make it or not is a whole nother discussion for that. But
We'll have to see.
the fact of the matter is, you are not mathematically eliminated
Right.
from winning your division, even.
Yeah.
So
We'll
you win
have-
your division, you don't have to worry about anything else. That's the only record you'd have to worry about. Even if it was a 8-9, if you win your division, you're in the playoffs.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see what happens in week 14. Next up, you got Raiders at Chargers. I went Chargers
I went Chargers.
because
It's Vegas.
exactly. Sorry. I mean, yeah. There's really not a whole much to say. I mean,
Yeah.
we weren't able to see that game because we were
That,
streaming the Buffalo
oh, wait,
game.
no, sorry.
So,
That puts Chargers at 8-4 for the season.
yeah.
2 games over the Chiefs. That win makes it harder for the Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah.
You know, because Chargers are in the wild card.
Mhm.
So,
All right.
yep.
Like I said, week 14 chaos is coming up. Next up, you got Broncos at Commanders. I went Broncos just because
That's
of their.
right. That was at Washington. I don't know why I had it in my head they were playing in Denver.
I don't know either, honey.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's been a hectic week. But yeah, I went Denver just because of their defense alone. I mean, they're one of the good ones.
Oh, they're probably second best.
Yeah.
I would say in terms of defense, Houston, Denver.
Oh, okay.
Then I don't know. Third, you could argue is Cleveland, but I think there's others that you could argue maybe. I mean, New England's defense is doing pretty darn good.
Well, yeah.
There's other defense, and if they were healthy, the Lions, but they're not. So
Yep, right. Yeah.
that puts Commanders at 3-9. So that's 11. No, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 games they've played. They got 5. The best they can do is 8-9,
Yeah.
which could sneak them into a wild card in a weird scenario if a lot of other teams lose,
Right.
go on a losing streak. But I think their season's over.
Yeah.
Giants are now 2-11. They've played 13 games, so they've got 4 left. Best they can do is 6-11. They're done. They've got to be mathematically eliminated.
So, well, that gives that because obviously Denver won.
Denver, that was a tighter game than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I expected Denver to maybe not like blow them out,
Mhm.
but I kind of expected them to win by 7 to 10 points
Okay.
and to go into overtime and basically
Oh,
win
yeah,
it
that's
by a
right.
batted down 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Because if he hadn't batted that down, that was a 2-point conversion because he was right there.
Yeah.
And Commanders would have won. But Denver battled it down. Benito. And,
Yep.
good play.
Yes. Yeah.
Good play. And Washington's not a team that you can just take for granted.
No.
They're a tough team.
Yes, they are.
I think, when I think of a starting QB and the backup together,
Right.
that's probably one of the best duos.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels and Marcus Mariota.
Uh huh.
When Daniels is down, Mariota comes in and either wins games or keeps them very, very close.
Right. Right.
Maybe if you wanted to look at Burrow and Flacco, that might be.
Yeah.
But off the top of my head, maybe there's somebody out there that could say, no, these guys are a better combo. But
What about CJ and Mills?
Mills, yeah, I don't let. But I think Jaden Daniels is typically playing better than CJ right now. So,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was just the other
Yep.
one that popped in my head. All right. So last night's game. Yeah. Giants at Patriots.
I think we all went New England.
Yes, we all went New England. It just without. Well, Dart came back into that game, but still without Scottaboo, without Neighbors, it just
Huh. The tiebreaker points, I chose 48.
oh, you bonehead.
The combined points were 48.
Well, you won this
I
week
won anyways.
anyway.
I went 13 and 3. Sadly, I had 3 losses, which is 3 too many. If you'd let me pick on Tuesday,
No.
I would be perfect.
Yeah, no, not happening.
She takes all my fun away.
Yes, I do.
Just because of these rules or I don't know, whatever that is. I had a principal once try to tell me about his rules. I don't know. Listen to them either.
No, he went 13 and 3. I went 12 and 4.
Yeah.
Better
I mean-
than what I've done in the past.
Oh yeah, I'm happy at 13 and
Well,
3.
it worried me because.
But anyways, that Giants New England game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That score doesn't even make that score looks closer than it was.
Right.
I want to check something here because I don't know. Hold on. I want to go to this. No, Drake May did play the whole game.
Okay.
I didn't know if maybe they pulled him towards the end of it because they didn't score a lot in the.
4. Or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York only scored 3 points in the second half.
Okay.
Neither team scored in the third quarter. And Giants had 8 in the third quarter and New England had 3. New England kind of lifted their foot some, or Giants defense got significantly better or something.
Something.
I think they just were running it a lot and trying to drain the clock down and telling May don't do anything stupid to get her to turn the ball over.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
So.
Don't risk it.
Yeah. I mean, that was a given for me anyway. I know I grew up a Giants fan, but.
I mean, 395 yards total for New England, 239 for,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, all right. But, no, going into week 13, the first 2 games that were played on Thanksgiving, I got wrong. And I'm like, oh, great. Because it's usually what happens. I lose the Thursday game, and I tank the rest of the rest of the games. But didn't do bad. 12 and 4.
Nope. But like I said, back to that Monday's game, last night's game.
Yeah.
That was a. Again, I get people gonna say, well, it's against the Giants. They're 2-11 now.
Right.
But they've held a lot of teams close. They took
Yes.
the Lions close. They've taken a lot of teams to the finish.
Yeah.
And those teams have had to win by a field goal or a late touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
New England will double the score on them.
Yeah.
I want to check something here real quick because I kind of want to. So the Lions, it was 34-27. So that's a touchdown that they beat them by.
Yep.
The Packers beat them only by 7. The Bears beat them by 4. The Niners beat them by 10. The Eagles in their second game beat them by 18.
Okay.
The Broncos beat them by 1. They beat the Eagles 34-17. Now the Saints did beat them 26-14, but the Giants beat the Chargers 21-18, and the Chiefs beat them 22-9. So beat them by 13.
Right.
The Patriots beat them by 18.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. It's was a
That to me, to a team that they've got a really bad record, but boy, they've taken some really really good teams and either beat them
right.
or
Or
run them
help.
right down to the wire. They've gone
Yeah.
into the fourth quarter. I
Yeah.
think they said it was 4 games this year with double-digit lead
Okay.
and lost.
Well.
Kind of like you guys put up 38, 40 points and lose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
But
like I said,
that was a
let's
hell of a
hit the-
game. I didn't get to watch it because I fell asleep, but I watched a couple of
Right.
different highlight reels.
Yeah, I missed it too because I think I saw maybe 8 o'clock, and then I was like, no, I'm done.
Well, then you didn't see any of the game because it started at 8:15.
I know, that's what I was saying. But we'll put that one in the books and move on to week 14.
Yeah. Oh,
That's, wow.
schedule changes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that.
Oh, I would
on-
put it on this video too in case people don't watch the next one.
Yes.
I will. We've been
there-
over this.
I know. I had a busy day. Anyway, there is the
They flexed the game.
Cincy Bills game is now at 1 o'clock, so we will be starting our stream 10 minutes to 1, and the Bears Green Bay game got moved to the 4:25 slot, so they
So,
basically flipped
Basically,
them.
we're still doing because we were going to do the Bears Packers anyways, right?
Right. Yeah.
So
Time to just
we're starting. No, we've still been starting at 10 minutes to 1. But normally be doing Bears Packers.
right.
Well, now it's going to be
Bengals.
Bengals Bills, and then so same times, different teams,
Games.
or same teams. They're just flipping everybody around.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll still be doing a 1 o'clock stream and a 4:25 stream. So going live 12:50 ish
Yeah.
and 4:15 ish.
Right.
Um,
Hopefully there'll be time in between, like there was Sunday.
hopefully, and
Just cross
those
all
should be
that.
two good games.
Yeah. Oh God.
I mean,
yes.
Cincy and Buffalo have always been a good game to watch.
Yes.
Um,
They're always fun to watch.
Yep, they play each other hard, but they play each other with a lot of respect.
Yes, they do.
And they usually play each other pretty clean.
Yeah.
But it's Allen and Burrow, from what I have always understood, are actually quite close friends.
Yeah.
They play golf in the off season. They work out. They
Yeah.
train together in the off season. They spend time together.
Yeah.
So we'll, there's a lot of respect there, but they play each other well.
Yeah,
they play
they
each
do.
other. They don't
They
give an inch on the field.
Oh God, no.
The Chicago Green Bay, that's
gonna be,
a grudge match.
yeah. That's gonna be a good game.
That's
as
Green
well.
Bay saying no, it's still our division, and Chicago saying sit down, Grandpa.
Yeah.
It's ours now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. You've had it long enough.
It's our turn.
We want it back because
Yeah.
Green Bay, the Bears used to
Yeah.
run at one time, did very well in that division.
Right. Right.
So,
So yes.
I as much as I know a lot of people that watch us came over from Grossi.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people Green Bay fans, and I am not anti-Green Bay.
No.
I like the Green
No.
Bay Packers a lot.
Yes.
I want Chicago to win this game
Okay.
because I want somebody different leading that division.
Okay.
I want shake-ups. I want the chaos like that. I want to see a shift within the NFL instead of it always being
The
5 or
same-
6 teams that at
Yeah.
the end of the year, and that it's fine because it's the cream of the crop that rises, or
Right.
cream rises to the top.
Exactly.
But it's good to see some of these other teams finally being like, "Hey, we're putting things together."
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I just think that's important to see the other teams come up.
Right.
I want to see Ben Johnson do well. I want to see Caleb Williams do well. I want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someday I hope for some of these other teams that are really struggling. Carolina.
Yeah.
Those type of teams.
The
New
Titans.
Orleans. Tennessee. I want to see those teams. And in years past, those teams have been. They've made it to Super Bowls. They've won Super Bowls. Some of these, but I
Right.
want to see them
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
up there. I want to see that shake up. So, all right.
But we'll get into that in our next video.
Yep.
But we also wanted to mention about the time
Shift change.
the team switch, however you want to word
Yeah.
it, in this one as well.
And it just
But-
happened to work out. It was the 2 teams that you were going to do anyways,
Yeah.
and they just flexed them.
Yeah, they just flopped them.
Because think a lot of people are like, well, Bengals and Bills really don't make the 4:25 slot. That kind of game of the week
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah,
But that Bears Packers fighting for
yeah, exactly.
first place, and now the Bears being number 1 in the NFC.
Who will take it?
You know,
Yeah, So we'll have to see on that.
Oh,
but
wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, they're not at this point, are they? Still? They were. Hold on.
Hold the phone.
No, they are not number one in the NFC. The Broncos are.
Okay.
Now, for a little bit, the Bears. Well, the number one. Sorry, Broncos are AFC. Never mind. My brain is totally fried today. Yes, NFC. Eagles are 8-4. Bears are 9-3. Bucks 7-5. Rams are 9-3. But they have the Bears at ranked number one in the NFC.
Okay.
I think quality of wins or something. When you get two teams that are tied
Yeah.
record wise and haven't played each other, there's not that tiebreaker between them.
Right. Right. So we'll have to see.
so.
I mean, chaos.
And
Let it continue.
And where are the Packers? 8-3-1.
Yeah.
So, yep.
We shall see what happens. So obviously we're gonna get this one out.
Then we're gonna go on to week
So
14 predictions.
So like I said, let the chaos continue.
Okay. Let's
We'll
go.
see you then.
Bye.
Bye.